What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be answering the most asked Call of Duty questions. What are people searching up when they look up Call of Duty? We're going to find that out today and we're going to answer these questions. Let's get right into it. Our first question is, which Call of Duty campaign is the best? And while this is obviously a subjective question, I will give you what is easily the factual answer, even though I just said it was subjective. It's Modern Warfare 2. I don't know many people that will disagree with this answer unless you just haven't played it. Other honorable mentions, the Modern Warfare 3 campaign is really good. The Call of Duty Ghosts campaign is really good. The Black Ops 1 campaign is really good. But MW2 sticks out over all of those, bro. The MW2 campaign is so great. And I almost said I don't want to spoil anything, but like, if you haven't played that campaign by now, I'm not sure what you're doing, to be honest. But I mean, just to further the answer to this, they've only remastered one campaign. Well, they might have remastered the COD 4 campaign. I don't remember, to be honest. But I know they literally, MW2 was only a campaign remaster. I think that speaks for itself, personally. Our next question is, can Call of Duty Mobile play with console players? I don't know why, but this one made me laugh. Like, no. I mean, you can't. If you were genuinely wondering that, I'm sorry. No, you can't. I don't even really know why I found it so funny, but I thought it was hilarious. Next question is, when is Modern Warfare 2 2022 beta coming out? I will put the screenshot somewhere over here. But the first weekend is PlayStation exclusive. You read it right here. It starts on September 16th and ends on the 20th. However, 16th and 17th is only for the early access. So if you pre-ordered the game or you got a beta code, those are the days for them. But then once it hits September 18th to the 20th, that is when anybody that has a PlayStation can play the MW2 beta. Now for PC players and Xbox players, we get to play on September 22nd. They're calling it Weekend 2. It goes from the 22nd until the 26th. The 22nd to the 23rd is for early access, and the 24th to the 26th is for everybody. Also, let me know down in the comments below, are you excited for Modern Warfare 2? I am, but I don't want to get my hopes too high because Call of Duty has let me down quite a few times. Which is the perfect segue into our next question, and that is quite simply, why is Call of Duty bad? This is a big one. All right, let me attempt to answer this question. There are many answers to this question, okay? And honestly, it depends who you ask. Why do I think Call of Duty is bad? It all started with Modern Warfare 2019. To me, that was the real downfall of Call of Duty. I know a lot of people think Ghosts was the downfall of Call of Duty, and I think it was to a degree, you know, because you had Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, MW3, Black Ops 2, like 4 insane years of really good CODs. You know, you're up this mountain, and eventually you got a peak. That's just the way it is in life. And then Ghost came. And, you know, obviously Ghost doesn't even touch those other games. I think Ghost is a bit overhated, though. But then we started going down. Then we had games like Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, which was a great game. I think Black Ops 3 is a top 5 Call of Duty. You know, I think once Black Ops 3 came, we shot back up on the chart. Then we had Infinite Warfare. That was a really bad flop. Most of the Call of Duty community hated that game. And then Black Ops 4, blah, blah, blah. What I'm trying to say is, yeah, we've had not so great games, but in my opinion, Modern Warfare 2019 is what has really put Call of Duty in the hole, and I'm going to explain. Now, everything I'm about to say here, I'm going to go ahead and clarify this. This is my opinion. I know that there are people out there who really enjoyed this game, but what I'm going to say is, for the most part, if you are a long-time Call of Duty fan, you did not like Modern Warfare 2019. I mean, go look at streamers and YouTubers, and I'm not talking about Warzone. I'm talking strictly multiplayer right here. Go look at other YouTubers and people that have played the game basically their entire lives. Yeah, there are a few that enjoyed it, but for the most part, 2019 isn't generally liked. Now, it's actually crazy because I'm pretty sure that's the game that has sold the most units ever out of any other Call of Duty. And a lot of people did enjoy it, but it wasn't longtime Call of Duty fans. It was very casual gamers, I would say, enjoyed that. And I would say a lot of new players started playing when 2019 came out. But one of the reasons I think it was really the beginning of the downfall for Call of Duty is because how slow the game played. Let's be honest, guys. You got penalized for moving. You could not play that game without people camping. It was so ridiculous. I had to wait half an hour for Dead Silence to come just so I could move around the map. And because I'm not going to crouch walk. That's not what Call of Duty is. If you want that, go play something like Tarkov, like something like that. Call of Duty is an arcade shooter, and I don't think a lot of these people that, you know, die for Modern Warfare 2019 realize what game they're playing, because that is not what Call of Duty is supposed to be. If you prefer that game, that's fine. But Call of Duty is not that game. You got dudes setting double claymores with 725s and thermal it was just, oh my gosh, man. I could not stand the game. But that was the case for so many other people as well. Even the map design in that game was just so bad. It was so built for newer players and, you know, people that just weren't very good at the game. It was like, where is the skill gap that is in every other Call of Duty? This is also the Call of Duty when we introduced skill-based matchmaking, which is most people's least favorite thing about Call of Duty nowadays. As well as disbanding lobbies. Back even just a few years ago, once you found a lobby, you stayed in that lobby until you decided to leave or everybody else in the lobby left. Nowadays, after the game, the odds of you playing with those same dudes you just played are very, very slim. And then after Modern Warfare 2019, we got Cold War. And this one was really interesting for me because I really enjoyed Cold War, especially considering Treyarch only had 6 months to make the game. I think what they made was really good, and imagine if they would have had a full year to work on it. But I think with this one, we really returned to more of the Call of Duty play style. People weren't always posted up in corners with claymores. Obviously, there were some people like that because it doesn't matter. I mean, campers are going to camp. Some are going to do it. But Modern Warfare, it was just filled with it and it encouraged that play style. Cold War did not encourage that play style. I understand some of the things that were wrong with Cold War and some people's frustrations with it, but I think it was a step up from Modern Warfare 2019, but that's just my opinion. But then we had Call of Duty Vanguard, which is the current Call of Duty at the time I'm recording this, and boy, what a show that was, wasn't it? If you play the game now, it's playable now. Like, I can go there and have a pretty decent time on it. But when the game first dropped, and just for the first few months, I did not enjoy that whatsoever. Like, it was so bad. And again, let me make this clear because I'm not trying to upset you Warzone players. I'm not talking about Warzone. I'm legit just talking about multiplayer and, like, just Call of Duty in that aspect. Because obviously Warzone is huge and it's so popular. I know that. But yeah, that's hopefully the longest I'll spend on a question. I don't even know if it made any sense. I just kind of said how I feel about it and why I think Call of Duty has gotten bad. Also, another thing I'll say though is it seems like they care less and less for the players and more about just making money for the company. And I'm not going to dive deep into that because there are videos that you can go watch that talk about this, and yeah, it's pretty sad to be honest. And because of that thinking, I'm not sure we'll ever get a Call of Duty like it was back in the day. But that doesn't mean they're not capable of making a good game anymore. I am excited for Modern Warfare 2. I'm going to go into it with an open mind, and I'm excited to see what they do. But next question, which Call of Duty is the best? This one makes me laugh too because the people looking it up, do they genuinely just want to know what the best Call of Duty is? Or are they just looking for people that have the same opinion as them? You know? Like, I don't know. In my opinion, the best Call of Duty ever was Modern Warfare 3. That is the game I have put so much time in. And it's really bizarre the time that I put into that game. But if you ask the Call of Duty community as a whole, I would say Black Ops 2 is probably what most people would say. This next one is probably my favorite one on this whole list. And that is, where is Call of Duty Vanguard? I'm sorry, bro. I can't even say it. Where is Call of Duty Vanguard? What do they mean by this question? I have no earthly clue. Where is Call of Duty Vanguard? It's a great question because I don't know. It's in the garbage, I guess. It's not on my Xbox. Well, actually, it is right now. But it doesn't deserve to be on my Xbox. Like, this question had me cackling, bro. I don't know what they mean. Our last question was really funny. Now I'm in my feelings over here. I can remember being young, you know, looking on YouTube, is Ghost really dead? And people were coming up with these crazy theories on YouTube as to him not really being dead. And I remember when Call of Duty Ghosts came out, I thought he was gonna be alive. But to give you the tragic answer, no, Ghost is not alive. Yes, he did reappear in Modern Warfare 2019, but that game is set before he dies. Like, if you notice, Captain Price is young in that. That is the old days of the task force. It was really sad, dude. That is that's like the saddest mission in Call of Duty history. I will never forget being young and just looking up YouTube videos, is Ghost really dead? And I believed those theories wholeheartedly. I can remember thinking, oh, they didn't pour the gas on Ghost. Ghost is alive, bro. But he is. He's gone. And it was so sad. And if you don't comment anything, you better put an F in the chat for Ghost. You better. So I got 2 more questions left. And this one is another funny one. It is quite simply put, Call of Duty and mental health. Now, when I saw this, I was like, what does this mean? And while I still don't know for sure, what I can tell you is the two don't correlate. If you think Call of Duty leads to good mental health, go play Minecraft. Because it doesn't. This game will tick you off like no other game. You will be called many, many things in this game. Call of Duty game chat is a dangerous place to be, especially back in the day. But even still, people talk about how game chat is dead now. That's so cap. Like, people still in game chat calling me the same things I got called back in the day. I mean, so yeah, if you struggle with mental health and anger specifically, don't play this game. Moving on to our last question though, and that is, which is the best Call of Duty studio? Now, if you don't know what that is referring to, it's talking about like Infinity Ward, Treyarch, Sledgehammer, Raven, I guess you could consider in there. Does Raven have a standalone game though? Anyways, in my opinion, it's Treyarch. But if you would have asked me growing up, I would have said an Infinity Ward, because Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 are my top 2 favorite Call of Duty games. I have Black Ops 2 at number 3. That's another topic for another day. If you've seen my channel, you already know why. I'm not going to explain it, you know, whatever. But yeah, the Modern Warfare 2 and MW3 are in my top 2 Call of Duties ever. And that is what I played growing up the most. So that Zach would have said Infinity Ward all day. Well, then they made Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare 2019. And then I was like, oh. So if we look at Treyarch, okay, we have World at War, which was a great game. First zombies game, beautiful. Then we had Black Ops 1, debatably a top 5 Call of Duty, easily top 7. Then we had Black Ops 2, most people's favorite game of all time. Very valid, great game. Then we had Black Ops 3, top 5 Call of Duty. Black Ops 3 was fantastic. And then we had Black Ops 4, which was a really good game. It did get a little stale for me, but they didn't have a full year to make this game either. And it was still really fun. Then we had Black Ops Cold War, and they only had 6 months to make this one. If you consider that, and either way, like, even if, like, that's what they came up with a year, I really enjoyed my time on Cold War. What I'm trying to get at is, Treyarch has not made a bad game. Besides, like, the first one they made, I think it was Call of Duty 2. I don't remember which one was their first one, but yeah, I didn't play that. I'm talking about since Treyarch, you know, they really been a thing. They haven't missed, bro. They might have made a couple mediocre games, but they have not made a bad game. So to answer this question, I can confidently say Treyarch is the best studio. Hey, but what about me? No. No, go somewhere else. No. Sorry about that, guys. There was an imposter in the room. But those are 12 of the most asked Call of Duty questions. This video took me way longer than I thought it was going to record, but I had fun doing it. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. If you have any questions for me or maybe a video that you would like to see, be sure to drop that down in the comments below. I do stream right here on YouTube, so be sure to swing by sometime. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace!